Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Replay. Today we are going to talk about the M4A1 and their budget, mid and high end builds. These builds are going to involve builds from bare bone setup to the best in slot setup with the least amount of recoil and the best ergo. If you have missed any of my previous low recoil build videos, you can check them out on my channel as well. And with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started with this video. So the first build we are going to look at is the budget build of the M4A1. I know there are very less builds in the M4A1 that are good and viable in a reasonable budget, but this build is. So let's go ahead and have a look at the parts that I have used onto this build. So I have taken the base of the gun from mechanic, and after that I have added the upper receiver, and I have added the MK12 low profile gas block from mechanic level 2 for around 4900 rubles. Then I have attached the SI advanced buffer tube from mechanic level 4 for around 9900 rubles. After that I have attached the PWS CQB 5.56 compensator from skier level 3 for around 10,000 rubles. Then I have attached the MOE SL mid-length handguard from skier level 2 for around 11,000 rubles. Then I have attached the 4.1 inch M-Lok rail onto the handguard, and I have attached the Zenit RK04 grip from skier level 3 for around 6,800 rubles. For the stock, I have gone in with the MFT bus stop from Peacekeeper level 3 for around $80. And for the pistol grip, I have gone with the Hera Arms HG15 grip from mechanic level 4 for around 4,000 rubles. For the sight, I have gone with the Eotech XPS3 2 sight from the flea market for around 16,000 rubles. You can attach any sight that you want. So the total stats on the build is recoil 59, ergonomics 62, and the total cost on the build is around 106,000 rubles. This gun is really effective, and we can attach a 60 round magazine as it is quite good and has a better recoil control than the other guns in the AR segment. I personally love to use this gun in throwaway raids like killing Killa over and over again without thinking too much about the cost of the build, as it is a cheap and effective gun. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the next gun in the category. So the second build, or the mid-tier build of the M4A1, is also effective against PMCs and scav bosses because of the parts used, which have reduced the recoil quite a lot. So let's have a look at all the parts that I've used in this particular build. For the base of the gun of the mid-tier build, I've gone with the VLTOR Mur-Is upper receiver from Peacekeeper level 4 for around $280. After that, I have attached a 370 AR-15 barrel from Peacekeeper level 3 for around $239. I have also attached the Raptor charging handle from mechanic level 3 for around 7,400 rubles, and I have kept the same SI advanced buffer tube from mechanic level 4 for around 9,900 rubles. After that, for the gun, I have attached the Bulletec ST6012 flash hider from mechanic level 4 for around 15,000 rubles. Then I have attached the MK10 AR-15 handguard from mechanic level 3 for around 15,000 rubles. Then I have attached the Alexander Arms 10-inch rail from mechanic level 4 for around 2,600 rubles. And for the foregrip, I have gone with the Magpul RVG Foregrip from Peacekeeper level 3 for around $74. And for the stock, I've gone with the MFT bus stock, the same one as from the previous build. And I've also attached the same pistol grip, that is the Hera Arms HG15 pistol grip. And for the sight, I've gone with the Eotech XPS3 2 sight from the flea market, which is the same as the previous one. So the total stats on this build is recoil 46, ergonomics 72, and the total cost on the build is around 160,000 rubles. So the mid-tier gun build is the go-to gun as it is the best of both worlds, as there is a balance between recoil and budget, as the price of the gun is not too high than the budget segment and gives quite a lot of recoil control onto the gun. The handguard on the gun is not the best looking handguard but is the best in terms of price, which fits perfectly with the build as well. And this gun is quite very effective against PMCs and scav bosses as well, as it reduces the recoil quite a lot after attaching these attachments onto the gun. So I feel that this is the best in slot M4A1 in a budget segment that you can make without breaking the bank as well. So let's go ahead and move on to the next build onto this gun. So the third and the final build of the M4A1 is the best in slot M4A1 that I can show, and this has the best stats and the lowest amount of recoil that you can get on an M4A1 with using these kind of attachments onto the gun. So I will show you what exactly are the parts I've used onto this build. So for the best in slot M4A1, I've gone with the same parts that I've used in the base of the gun as I've used in the mid one. So I've used the VLTOR Mur-Is upper receiver from Peacekeeper level 4, 370mm AR-15 barrel, a Raptor charging handle from Mechanic, SI advanced buffer tube, and the MK12 low profile gas block. For the parts of the gun, I've used the SAI Quad Rail Handguard from Skier level 4 for around 39,000 rubles. Then on that I have attached the SAI jailbreak muzzle device from Skier level 4 for around 22,000 rubles, and I have attached the Bulletec ST6012 flash hider to reduce the recoil even more from mechanic level 4 for around 15,000 rubles. On the handguard I have attached the 4.1 inch M-Lok rail from mechanic level 2 for around 1600 rubles. And on that I have attached the Zenit RK2 Foregrip from Skier level 3 for around 24,000 rubles. For the stock I have gone with the HK E1 stock from Peacekeeper level 4 for around $108, and I have attached the PSG1 AR-15 grip from mechanic level 4 for around 25,000 rubles, which is the best in slot pistol grip that you can buy for the M4. Then to increase the ergonomics onto the gun, I have attached the KAC folding sight from Peacekeeper level 3 for the total of $55. So the total stats on the build is recoil 32, ergonomics 82, which is the best you can get on M4A1 if you have reduced the recoil the way I have made in this particular build. And the total cost of this build is around 260,000 rubles, which is a lot, but for this you get your money's worth and you can have the best in slot M4A1 as well. This is the best in slot M4A1 in my opinion, without going too overboard with the price as well, and is very effective in a PvP situation because of the high fire rate and laser like recoil control. This build is a little loud and can be attached with a suppressor, that is the wave suppressor, but that increases the total of the gun to plus 50,000 rubles. So do keep that in mind before you upgrade it. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to my channel for more guide videos as I come up with new videos every week. If you have any corrections, suggestions about the video, you can write them down in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next one.